this is Stampy, and welcome back to my story mode house, where we're trying to build our houses from Minecraft story mode. I am, as always, joined by Stacy Plays.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Doing good. Is this a musical?
Yes, surprise! This is the musical episode.
What's that sound? I think I can hear a mouse. It's coming from inside the house.
There are no mice in Minecraft, Stampy, but maybe
that
it
is
was
sad.
my parrot.
Must be going mad. No more singing. No, this is a promise from me to you. No more singing for the rest of the episode, because otherwise everyone's just going to click off right away now if they think we're going to be continuing to do that.
So, what do you have left to do, really? Not much. Look at you. You have your love garden. Oh, my goodness.
I got my love garden, I got my parrot, I got my house. So, I mean, I'm doing the thing I've been putting off since the very beginning. I'm going to be doing all of the colored walls. It looks weird. It looks weird having the big section at the top there and no pretty colors. So that is my big tick that I'm going to be doing in the checklist for things that I need to do today.
Wow. That's going to be a drastic change.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I added a little bit of color to mine because, you know, for ages I've had my house sitting here and then you had a few blocks. But now yours has just shot up and yours looks colorful and you got crops growing and it looks pretty and you got a llama. And now mine's looking a bit brown and drab in comparison. So I need to decorate mine a bit.
I can't say I disagree.
That sizzling parrot as well, though. That's the one thing that I don't miss. I've trained my parrot to be absolutely silent. It's almost as if it isn't even saying anything at all.
I was noticing that the other day. It was like, wow, your parrot is so well behaved compared to mine.
Exactly. It just stays there perfectly perched on the side of the vertical wall. Very strong claws. It's basically attached and it's just perfectly well behaved. Maybe you should consider training your parrot a little bit better like I did.
I need to. He's always making creeper sounds and you know, giving me a scare. Anyway.
Yeah, well, what are your plans for today?
Well, I really need to finish. If you haven't noticed, it still can rain inside of my house. So, I really need to finish my roof. So, sand, gravel. I might do my front and back windows, hopefully. That's going to be like if I've made really good progress, you'll know if I have front and back windows.
Do you need any string to do the roof, or can you just put
so much string still. No, I do.
But no, because you can't see it from the outside. There could be anything on the inside. You could just put like a bunch of wood to hold it up.
Yes. I don't need like 4 stacks of string. But there are a couple more places where there's an overhang that I do need. Probably I would say I probably still need like half a stack of string, I would imagine.
So if I come across spiders, you still want me to take them out?
What I really need is...
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay, but I just realized something. The mesa that we went to had a cave spider spawner with tons of cobwebs.
See, the thing is, it's good and bad because 1, you could get loads of string there.
Yeah.
But 2, it's on like the other side of the world, and
that's
so it's kind of
it's slightly problematic. I didn't want to mention that part.
So you gotta see for your time, is it worth staying here getting spiders here or the traveling over there? On the bright side though, is I do need a sunflower, so if you are setting off, maybe keep your eye out in case you come across any sunflowers, and then I'd be happy.
That's true. I don't know. Do we still have the map? Because I feel like I will get lost if I try to go.
Yep, I got the map if you want to borrow it, if you want to go and set off.
Was the mesa pretty much just like a straight shot out from our house? Maybe I'll go in the next episode. I'll finish. I've got enough to do in this episode here. I think I'll hold off on that.
The map's in this chest here, if you do change your mind. I think I got a rough idea, but I don't know the direct route to it. I just know our weird route that we went to find it. But definitely not the direct route. It means like zigzagging all over the world until we arrive there. So I don't know a fast route there, but I think I know a rough route there at least.
Yeah, that would not be... I'm not looking forward to it. But can you imagine how fast I would get my string that I need?
It would be quick. It would, especially if you even set up like an automatic system, just just a hopper and just to gather them. Then you could just sunbathe and just chill out next to it, and then they'll just
Stacy's little holiday to the mesa.
Yeah, just wait
like
for the string to fall. I know, it was a really cool mesa, but it's a tiny one as well.
I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, that would probably be. I'm gonna finish my roof hopefully, and see how much string I really do need. And if it's like 7 pieces, then I'll try to get it here. But if it is something like 30, then I'll probably go to the mesa in the next episode.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. So I'm about to get, as you can see, I've got my first block of wool placed, which makes me feel giddy and happy on the inside. So I'm going to get to work on this. Good luck doing your windows and your roof, and I'll talk to you a little bit later on.
Thanks, Stampy. Bye.
Bye. This does genuinely feel good because it's been a long time coming for me to actually go and start filling in this area. So what I've decided, the easiest way to do this, well, let's start off by organizing my inventory in just the order it is. Hopefully I've got enough room in my quick select. So it goes, let me bring the picture up. You see it goes red. It then goes pink. We then have orange. I think I might have enough wool as well already. We then have yellow. I don't have a huge amount of yellow. And then this is where it gets a bit weird because in the real one, it's only lime green. But I'm going to add real green because there's 2 stripes of lime green, and I think they made a mistake. I think they messed up and they were meant to have dark green. So I'm going to fix their mistake and add dark green in there. We then have, this is where it gets a little bit weird as well. So we then have light blue, and then cyan, and then dark blue, and then then the last one's purple. So I don't quite have enough room to fit it in my entire inventory, but I can do most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the entire outside first. So I'm just going to go in a circle around the outside and just do this like one row without building up any higher. And then I'm going to go and do the exact same thing, but 1 block up and then 1 block up. And I think that's just going to be a much easier way for me to be able to do it. So we then go lime green. We then have the light blue, and then is it light blue, cyan? It's kind of weird because it's different as well because they have 3 different types of blue, which there obviously aren't 3 different types of blue in the game. So we're going to have to kind of just improvise a little bit there. So it's not going to be exactly the same. It is going to be looking a little bit different to the way that they have it, but there's no way to do it exactly the same because they've cheated and used bonus Minecraft blocks that I don't have access to. So this is the closest that I can do. So now I basically just need to do the exact same thing that I did before and go through this entire order. And I think I'll need to do this maybe 1 more time, and then it should hopefully pretty much link up to where I was at the front. It's not going to be exact though. There might be a weird doubling up of colors, or it might look a little bit strange at the front. I probably should have done the messier bit at the back. Well, actually, I could do that. Let's go around to this side here, and let's do it in reverse, going this way. Then at least the front of the house is going to look nice and neat, and then the rest doesn't really matter. So this one is supposed to be purple, and then we go with the same pattern that we were doing before, but this time we go backwards. So we go blue, and then we go cyan, and then light blue here like this. Then at least the very front part, the part that most people are actually going to be able to see, is going to look pretty much the same as it does in the proper one. And then this part here, once we go to this is wrong. So we've gone lime. Oh, this is supposed to be yellow on this side here. So yeah, this is supposed to be yellow there. Then the part which is gonna, is gonna mess up. Is gonna be somewhere around this area here. So this is gonna be red there. And then yeah, we're supposed to go purple again here. So this is the part where it's gonna be a little bit odd. 'Cause it's gonna go like purple and then blue, and then like purple and blue again. But it's fine. No one's looking that closely at it, are they? No one's going to be completely analyzing it. So this part here is just going to go dark blue like that. That's not too bad. That's okay. I can live with that. It's a little bit messy, but there's no other real way that I'm going to be able to change that apart from doing it completely different. So now that first row's done, the rest should be relatively simple to do, because I can basically do the same pattern again, but just kind of do them 1 up and then 1 to the side as well. So that's kind of what it's looking like. And should have got rid of that dirt. I should have got rid of that dirt while I was there. I'll deal with the dirt last. We can leave the dirt there for now, and then we can focus on getting rid of that a little bit later on. So now I've done that first row, I should just be able to go and drop down and land on top of it. So let's just go and jump over the top here, and then I just need to make sure I do it right. So I need to go literally to the right, if you're looking at it from the front. And so, no, this is the wrong way actually. It goes, the red one will go like that. And so then now, I do the same thing again. So it goes red, and then I guess if we carry on going this way, it will be pink, which will be above here. And you see it's kind of making it look like they're going diagonally. That's kind of the effect that we want. So once again, I can just go around here. It's much quicker now that I've done the first row. This is the one tricky part because I don't have room in my inventory. I just need to switch to the purple and then switch that back there. And then we get round to red again. We go red, pink, and then I can always just check and see what the block underneath is just to make sure that I'm still doing this right. So that's 2 rows done. There's only one more row to do now, and we are gonna be done. So this red one is supposed to go there. And then once again, we followed the same pattern. Let's see if quick we can get this done. We go yellow, green, lime green, light blue, cyan, and then blue. This is the one tricky bit. And then we go back to oh no, this one's no, this is purple. That is purple, isn't it? No, that one is blue. That one is blue and then purple. So blue and then switch it so it's purple. And then we go back to the beginning. We go red, pink, orange, and I'm gonna have plenty of wool. I got way more wool than I'm ever going to need, by the way. I was there panicking about this, thinking that I wasn't going to have enough, but I definitely have enough, and in fact I have way more than enough for what I need, which is good, which is absolutely perfect. So we then have blue here, we then go back to purple. This is the strange bit. Don't look at this bit directly because it's a little bit ugly. We then go to red, that one's supposed to be, and then pink, orange, yellow, then green, lime green, light blue, cyan, dark blue, and then the final one is supposed to be purple. I think supposed to be here. And there we go. All of the wool is complete. This is the scary part now, because this is where I think it's all done, and this is where I'm going to look down, and it's going to be all completely wrong and a complete mess. So let's just go and jump down to the ground, and let's see how this thing looks. And oh, I only went to get rid of the dirt. I fell the entire way down. Let's just go and pile up for here for now, and then we can go and get rid of the bits of dirt. I want to get rid of this first before we go and have our first proper time admiring what this place looks like. I also want to have something to eat because I'm pretty hurt right now, and I want my hearts to go up before I end up dropping all the way down to the ground. So, all right then, let's go and have a step back, and let's admire it. I think that looks good. As I said, it looks a little bit different. In fact, one of the big things that makes it look different is they've actually changed what wool looks like. They changed it quite a while ago, but they're still using the old version, like the old shades of wool compared to what it used to be like. And so, oh, spiders! Yay! Let's go and hopefully get some spring for Stacy. Yes, they've changed what it looks like. Which means that it just looks a little bit different anyway, but that has just completely transformed the entire look of the house, having that extra detail. So what I need to do now then is really focus on doing some of the inside. And there we go. I leave some string on Stacy's bed for her. Hopefully she's going to run across that. She's got to be close because I can see her parrot just fluttering around above my head up here. So yeah, what I need to do now is really go and start focusing on the inside. And to do that, I need a few more colors of wool. So I need dark grey wool, or I guess just grey wool, I think it might be called. I don't think it's actually called dark. And whoa, we are surrounded by skeletons. Look at this. They're all just completely targeting me. Let's get out of this pen and let's go and deal with these guys before they end up taking out all of the sheep. I'm glad I had one last run getting all of the wool before they all get fired at by arrows. And okay, there's one taken out. Is the other one gone? Is the other, okay, I think the other one's wandered over to here. So let's go and take up this guy as well. Maybe we do need a few more torches. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's back over here. Am I going crazy, or is this skeleton teleporting? So I swear every time I turn around, he's gone to somewhere else. So anyway, let's go and throw all of this wool away inside of here. This is not really needed anymore. And then, as I said, I need grey and then a light grey. But right then, let's go and try and make these dyes then. So I should have, there we go, 6 bone meal and 6 ink sacs. That should be fine. So that's just the grey dye. And then light grey is just, oh, okay, so light grey is just using normal grey, and then you just change it to that. So let's make sure I got plenty of dark grey and plenty of the other types. There we go, I got 6 normal grey and then 4 light grey as well, which should be fine. In fact, I might be able to make even more, because I do have more bones in the chest here. So if I just go and make some more bone meal, I should be able to make even more than that. So I'm basically going to be dyeing almost all of the sheep again. There will be less colorful and bright colors as they were before, but it's going to help me with my build, so I probably should do it anyway. So oh, there we go. We can go straight ahead and make some more light gray, and then let's go and see if we can make the rest. Oh no, I ran out of ink sacks. Okay, no worries. We have plenty of dye to be getting on with, so let's just go and and dye all of these. And we're probably not going to need to even breed the sheep because this is going to be loads and loads and loads. So I just need to do a few dyeing runs and I'll be able to get everything that I need. And then I just need to focus on getting the diorite. I did gather some in was it the last episode I gathered some? Recently, I was able to gather some. So I do have a little bit to get me started, but I'm definitely going to want to get some more of that. But this wall is going to take absolutely no time whatsoever to be able to gather it all up. Like, I keep overestimating the amount of time it's going to take me to be able to gather everything I need. Like, I was so panicky about getting all of the wool to build the bit on the tower, and I kept, putting it off and fretting about it and going, oh no, it's going to take ages to get all the different dyes. It took like no time at all, did it? It took literally no time at all. But I can breed some of these sheep, so I don't know if I'm breeding the right ones together, but there we go. Wheat 4 for everyone. Tuck in, guys. And how much wool did I get? So that was a decent amount for me to get started with, especially of the light grey, because that's only going to be a checkered pattern on the back wall. So let me go and see how much of this diorite I have, and then we can actually go and start building it all. Where is it? Where did I put all my diorite? I definitely gathered some in the last episode. Have I got any other chest? I don't have a chest on the inside, do I? I could put that down now, though, I guess, because something else that I need to make sure that I do is I need to make sure I don't build everything too close to the wall. So the chest goes here because there's got to be room for the wall on both sides there. So the bed is in the exact right place. It's the wrong bed, and there's a big ladder in the way. And I think the crafting table, I think this is one off. It's supposed to be a bookcase, and then a crafting table, and then I think they might have I think what they've done is they've actually got their room bigger than it should actually be able to be, because I think they've basically painted the wall in blocks rather than actually having real blocks. So I think my room might look a little bit smaller than their room. There's also a painting on the wall as well, which I will be able to put up, of course, once I have an actual wall there to put it up. Where's all my diorite gone, though? Did I leave it in one of these chests? I had like about a stack of it or something. I must have maybe left it in... there's a little bit there, but that's polished. We don't want the polished. We just want the normal one. I might have put it in this chest up here then. Oh, there we go. Not quite a stack. Maybe I was over-exaggerating a little bit, but there we go. 36 diorite. That's going to be plenty for me to get a good start. And seeing as I'm over here, let's just go and shear a couple more of these sheep that have had their wool grow back already, just to be able to get a few more blocks placed down. It'd be nice to get, if not the ceiling done, maybe the walls on the inside done. It'd be really nice to be able to get that done today, assuming that I do have time. But let's start off by working out this pattern, because they've done it a little bit weird. So it starts off not checkered. So the sides, that's not checkered. That's just as a block. And actually, I guess we need kind of 2 blocks of that, because this wall goes along there like that. And then this wall goes along here like that. And that's just a solid wall. But then there's another row where it isn't checkered. And then the checkered pattern starts here. This might not fit in exactly, just because I think they have kind of done it slightly differently compared to how you can actually normally do it in Minecraft. And there's quite a few little things like that. We've had so many debates throughout the series with people telling me that the blocks are wrong on the front. Because in the picture, it does look like that is birch there. But the thing is, if that was birch, then what would be the block on the side, which is even brighter? It kind of looks like a magical mystery extra block that they've added in. So this pattern looks like it won't line up exactly the same as it should. It should basically be like that on both sides. Actually, no, wait a minute. It will be like that, because this is supposed to be like that. Okay, this actually looks pretty much the same as it was supposed to be, so no worries there. So let's just go and get this back wall filled in like that, and then the side walls are going to need a little bit more diorite, but they're basically going to go the entire way along there like that. And then the dark grey wall starts 3 blocks high. So let's just go and put down a little bit of dirt for now behind the behind the ceiling, and then that's going to be a good first block. Oh, making a mess here. Should probably get a shovel out, but I can't be bothered. There we go. So this should be at this height here. And once again, not going to quite have enough blocks to get the entire thing finished, but you can kind of get the idea of what this room is going to be like. And if I stand very, very close to the front of the room, I can kind of pretend that it's more done. So if I kind of stand like this, there we go. There's a good idea of what the room is going to be like. I'm pretty happy with my progress done today. I was able to get a decent amount done on the inside, and I got the entire bit of coloured wall at the top, which was definitely one of the trickier and more complicated things that I had to do out of the entire series. And I think I am set to get the entire inside of that room done in the next episode. But first, let's go and check in with Stacy and see how things are going for her. Hello, Stacy. You okay?
Hello, Stampy. Yes, I was just talking about. I wondered whether or not a new episode of Story Mode will have already happened by the time that this episode's coming out. But I was telling them that even though I'm in it, I don't know when a new episode's coming out.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the fun things, because we're recording all of these episodes in a big row together. So anything could have changed in the time since we recorded this and uploaded it. But yeah, in Story Mode, I think a lot of people think we know everything and think that we know what the story's going to be and what the outcome's going to be and who's the villain and who isn't the villain. We don't know anything. We just know our little bits.
Well, yeah, because the way that we record the lines too is like there's so many different options, and so they only send us our little lines, and so it's really hard to tell what the bigger picture of the story is.
Yeah, which is good, because when we then go and actually play the game, we don't know. We're not pretending to not know. We don't know what's going to come up next. And then even when we show up in the game, I can't remember what exactly I said or what, how the scene plays out or what Jesse could say. It's still even a surprise to us. So it's literally like playing a game and then, oh yeah, I show up in the game or you show up in the game while you're playing it. It's bizarre.
How did your wool go?
It was actually not too difficult. So it doesn't line up perfectly just because they got their mystery extra blue color. I couldn't make it exactly the same. So if you look at it from the front, it looks lovely. There's a little messy bit where it kind of does almost the same color twice in a row. But I've tried to hide it behind your house. So when you've built up the rest of your house, it will basically be covered. So there's one bit that looks a little bit, well, it's kind of to the back actually a little bit too much. But apart from that, I think it's looking okay, don't you think?
Yeah, you got a ton done. Oh my goodness, you are such a fast builder.
Well, it just actually wasn't that hard. But yours is looking great.
Thank you. I've worked on this window the whole episode.
But I'd say it's a good 50% done. I mean,
and this isn't even the window that has lava. The other window has lava.
Well, I did get you some string as well. I don't know if you saw, but I have been hunting down spiders.
I'm so grateful. I'm actually about to use it right now to put the tops on these. Actually, no, I don't have to do it for the tops. I have to do it for the bottom, don't I?
Well, I thought if possible, I will save you a trip to the... I mean, I know you're just looking for an excuse to go to the Mesa, so maybe you're annoyed at me, but I was trying to save you a trip.
I did bring that up. I did bring that up in the episode. I was like, I guess I'm not going to the Mesa now.
No, actually, I need dye, all right, and you dropped a block, so in return, I'm going to steal that.
Oh, you're welcome. What do you need diorite for?
So I need that for the inside. That's what the walls on the inside are made out of, mainly.
Oh, so that's not too hard to get.
No, that's not too bad, and I need a bunch of grey walls. You'll notice that the sheep pen's significantly less colourful now, I'm afraid, compared to what it was.
I hadn't known. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's all right. We have plenty of colourful wool in the chest, though, if you need any. But I think I'm pretty much done for everything that I wanted to do today. Are you carrying on in your window, or are you done as well for today?
I'm defeated. I didn't get my window done, but it's okay. Oh, I'm going to test something, actually. I'm going to jump onto a hay bale. You're not supposed to take damage now, right? Or considerably less damage? Oh, no, I just fell.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I knew with beds you take less damage. I didn't know with hay bales if that was a thing.
No,
let's do a test.
It's with hay bales, too. It's with hay bales as well.
Okay. Let me grab a hay bale and follow me. I know the perfect place to test this.
No, I don't know about that.
Well, because look, I think you could almost survive that drop anyway with armor. So this is do you want me to do it or do you want to volunteer?
I mean, it was my idea. I'll volunteer. I'll be the test subject.
Okay, it's just because I saw your last test.
Hey, I can do it.
I'm clearing away some leaves just to hopefully increase the chances of you landing actually on the hay bale. Maybe I should have brought more than one block, but I like the challenge.
I need to eat my apples so I get my health all the way back up to full. Okay, all right. I am ready. I have all my armor on. What if I miss?
I'm getting
just literally just have to walk off. I just
you
have
might.
to walk off.
Yeah, you might have to aim a little bit. I'd look down on your way down just to
Okay.
line it up.
All right,
Good
ready?
luck. Go
Thank
for
you.
it.
3, 2, 1.
Well,
I lived, and I only took 3 hearts damage.
no. Okay. Well, now we need
Wait,
we
what?
need to make this a scientific test.
What?
we need to land on something else.
Oh, okay.
We need
You
to
have
do
the same amount of armor that I have, and you have full hearts, so this will be a good test.
Okay, so we'll see. Everyone make your predictions now. Landing on the wall, how many hearts will I have left? Locking your predictions.
Good luck,
Dropping.
Stampy.
And 0 is the answer. 0. I thought I would survive. Oh my! I have 23 levels. I honestly thought I would survive with like full iron armor. Well, hay bales, they save your life. Who would have thought it?
Yes, hay bales are a lifesaver. That's why I guess that's why my house has them everywhere. I can just, jump off my balcony.
It's just like wrapping your house in cotton wool just for safety. Just wrap it up snug. That was generally a little bit shocking. Like when it suddenly popped up, I was like, "Oh, okay." Didn't mean that to happen. Right, that's enough testing for me for one day, and that is the end of my story mode house. But don't worry, there'll be another episode coming very soon where we'll both be busy continuing working, building both our houses.
I will see